What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Roosh Day Profit. I'm back at y'all with another video. And in this video, I'm just simply gonna be talking about February and what it did for my trading career, what it did for my journey, what I learned, and just share some new things with you guys that have been following my journey, that care about my journey. So yeah, man, before I get into this video, make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content where I help traders with their psychology, self-improvement, changing their minds, elevating their spirit. And as I do those things, I show y'all through my journey, what I go through as a day trader, coming from oh my God, it's a ton of things, but just coming from 9 to 5, coming from struggle, coming from just a lot of things, becoming a man, you know, to becoming profitable. So that's just what my journey is. That's what it's been. I've been on this channel for about a year and a month now. So, you know, it's been a wild journey as a trader. But let's speak about February. So for me, in February was one of my best trading months in my career, as far as applying my strategy, applying my rules and actually sticking to them and seeing the results pan out, and having the confidence to take on not one, not two, not three, but 4 evaluations at one time. And it kind of just happened all weird and sporadically. The first week of February, I was only trading 1 account. Before you know it, in the middle, I was trading 2. And then towards the last 2 weeks of February, I was trading 4 accounts. And it kind of happened by accident, but, you know, I kind of say things happen for a reason. And what I can say, as I'm recording this video, I have passed 1 out of the 4 evals, and I have 2 evals that are $300 away from passing. And I have a 4th one that is about $800 away from passing. So all the counts are past halfway. 2 are close, right? Well, 3 of them are halfway. 1 is past, pretty much. I keep saying it wrong, but all I'm gonna say is within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm not gonna be trading 1 funded account, 2 funded accounts, 3 funded accounts, but 4. And it's all just out of nowhere. I was only expecting to have 1 funded account, past 1 funded account, all of that. The fact that I had the opportunity to have 4 is something I wasn't expecting, but I'm super grateful and super proud of myself for executing what needed to be done, so that way I could be a better trader. I could feel confident in what I'm doing. And confidence just came from me following my rules and seeing it work, to know to just keep doing it, to know to not give in to temptation to enter a trade after I'm already up for the day. And, you know, it's just multiple things that I've experienced this month. I had a chance to make $1,500 multiple times. I've had chances to pass my account 2 to 3 times. And on the last day before the rebuild, I locked in. I clutched up. We got the dub. But if I told y'all that 1 account that I was about to get rebuilt for, I literally got edged twice. I told y'all the story. It's on the YouTube channel. I literally came to passing this account like 3 times. 3 times where my trade is floating $600, $700, $800, and I only need $50 a pass, $20 a pass. And one time I already had passed the account, but I wasn't even paying attention because I was so fixated on just finishing the trade. And so I dealt with a lot this month. I dealt with trades coming back on me and stopping me break even before going to TP2, TP3. I've had trades almost get to TP2, come back, hit my stop loss that I put in profit because I was in fear a little bit. Like, you know, I dealt with a lot. But one thing that kept me in the game was my loss limit. And my loss limit, the loss limit it does so much, because now you can calculate how many trades you actually have to pretty much pass, or to know that you're not going to fail. And for anybody that struggles with evaluations, can't pass one, I'm pretty sure you've lost more than $500 on a 50K eval, taking $700, $800, $1,000 losses, $1,200 losses, and you wonder why you're not going to pass. Because think about a $1,200 loss with a $2,000 drawdown limit. How do you feel when you come to the charts the next day after that $1,200 loss? Do you really feel confident that this eval can be passed now? The answer is no, especially for somebody that hasn't passed one yet. I'm telling you, set a max loss limit. Tell yourself, okay, if I take 1 or 2 trades a day and I can't lose more than $500, I'm either gonna take 2 trades, risk at $250, or I'm gonna take 1 trade, risk at $500. If I lose that first trade, we're done. You're done. And just be okay with that, because now all you gotta do and tell yourself is, am I gonna lose 4 days in a row? No, you're not. You're not. So if you lose Monday, Tuesday, right? You lost $1,000. But on Wednesday, you make $1,000. You're back at that max drawdown level. You're back at $2,000. So if you make another $1,000, now you're up $1,000. Let's say you lose 500 twice. Then you win again. You're gonna be up $1,000 now, and you'll have that $2,000 drawdown to play with. So my whole month of February was me just kind of trailing, getting closer to 53K profit target, but getting, still staying within that 2K drawdown. So it was a lot of bouncing back and forth. I had some hard days. I had some mistake days, and I still passed in a month. That is a lot. That is a lot, because now I know all I have to do is work on the mistakes. And once I work on the mistakes, then those accounts are going to get passed faster. That means payouts are going to come faster, because there's not going to be a lot of noise. But the fact that I even have room to make mistakes and still pass in a month, best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. And when I add up the P&L for every eval, it was a 10K month. 10K month, starting off with 1 account that turned into 2 accounts that turned into 4 accounts. Just with gradual, it was just a gradual process, but my rules stayed the same. And my psychology when I'm trading is that I'm only trading 1 account. So once the trade is over and I just see oh, it's really $780 times 4, I really walked away with $3,200. So it's that helps so much. I know the math sounds funny, but 781. So that'll make it better for y'all. But yeah, the copy trading can do so much, and I didn't expect to be able to have this success with multiple accounts, but that's why I always say keep God first, because that is what helps me stay mentally sane. That's what helps me stay grateful. That's what keeps me humble. That's what lets me know that I'm running this journey at my own pace. And that's one of the biggest things that I was struggling with, is because I am struggling in life. And so seeing people make 15K in a day, 10K in a day off of an eval they just got, I understand that if I follow this same track record and I'm just doing it out of trying to get out of a situation, is the same reason why I continually failed time and time and time again. And so the biggest thing for me is, if you want to do that, if you're going to be the type that wants to full port accounts, put a loss limit. If you're going to full port, don't full port the whole account. Find a strategy that allows you to get literally the best entry with no drawdown. And if you get a no drawdown trade and you're risking $1,000, but technically you put a $500 loss limit because that's all you can handle, then by all means. But I just don't recommend it. I don't recommend it for the psychology. I don't recommend it for your heart. I don't recommend that for anybody. So me personally, I'm taking my journey slow, and slow is calm, and calm is my best trading, performing asset, being calm. The more calm I am, the more that I could just execute. You know, I did get a little hesitant and a little anxious towards the end because my rebuild was coming. And it ain't no $50 rebuild like it was back in the day. This is a $96 rebuild that I'm like, I can't afford. This is gonna be the first of the month. Like, bro, I gotta pass. And, you know, I felt that tension, but just that amount of tension was able to turn my trades from being calm to being in trades where my heart's beating fast, just off of that alone. So, man, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the journey. I give all the glory to God, because that is when I know I have something of substance. Because when I'm trading by myself and I put myself under all the load, you know, things never pan out for me. But when I trade with him, when I trade with the Most High, with that inner spirit, that inner love, that patience, that calm energy, I do well. I do very well, but I do very well on behalf of my Creator. So, I mean, I hope I'm talking to somebody. I hope I'm resonating with somebody. It all makes sense one day. You know, it all makes sense one day. But it takes a lot from you. It takes a lot within to actually put yourself in a situation where you can't fail. And then as long as you're not failing, you can focus on winning. I hope that makes sense. Focus on not losing. Focus on not taking yourself out the game. And the more that you can trade without taking yourself out the game, the more you can focus on winning. The more you can focus on winning, the more you can focus on executing it even better. Focus on improving. If it wasn't for my journal, I wouldn't be able to see what things work, what things don't work, what confluences get me A+ hits, what setups don't, what are weird times, what are not weird times. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is put yourself in a position to not lose, and you get focused so much on just being the best trader. Because even if you make a mistake, it didn't cost you an account. It didn't cost you your peace of mind. It didn't cost you stress. It didn't cost you turmoil. It didn't cost you money. And this is why y'all demo trade. But still, when y'all demo trade and y'all go to the funded part and the eval part, that new emotion comes. So I'm just telling you how to do it with the emotions involved, because they're gonna be there. And depending on where you are financially in life, certain things don't matter to you as much, and some things matter a little bit too much. But coming from a person that I gotta make everything I do count, February was the best month, my best trading month ever. And the fact that it's so recent, it's nothing but just an engine. It's just momentum. Everything is just momentum now. I hope this wind isn't killing y'all. I hope this wind is not killing y'all, but if it is, I'm sorry. But yeah, everything is momentum. February was a great month. March is gonna be a better month. Now, granted, we are dealing with some worldly conflict, so we'll see what that does, but what can we do? We just show up, look for your plan, execute your plan. Not my plan, not my mentor plan, not Eddie's plan, not Marcus' plan, but your plan. What do you see on the day-to-day? You know what I'm saying? What do you see? You could take something from me. You could take something from my mentor, but if it ain't you, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna stick out long term. It's just a copy and paste. And a copy and paste is no bueno. But yeah, that's it for this video. Peace and blessings. Keep God first in all you do. Keep grinding and growing. And yeah, man, I'm ready for this new month. And I'm going to pass these evals first before I even touch the funded accounts. Like that one XFA I got right now, I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just going to let it be there. Let me sit as a certified funded trader while I get these other accounts situated. And then once I got all 4, or if I get 3, you know, whatever, like I pass those 2, I'ma just let them 3 sit till I get that 4th. Because when I actually start trading the XFAs, I want everything to be aligned. I don't want 1 account up, 2 accounts behind. That's gonna cause me some stress. You're gonna be like, well, I got 1 eligible payout here, and I got 2 there, 1 there, and I really want to get a payout all at once. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna line them all up, take my time, risk like $250 per account, keep that risk low. Keep that risk low, and it might take me 2 months to get to a payout, but it don't matter because now I ain't got to spend no money on evals. And it's gonna happen regardless, because I'm not gonna lose 8 trades in a row, because I know how many trades it takes for me to blow an account. I wish your boy would lose 8 trades in a row. I'll be damned. But that's it for this video. I love y'all. Keep God first, keep grinding and growing, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.